Hi guys, welcome back to your favorite prediction channel.
It's been a really long international break, and honestly I am so glad that it's done and dusted, at least until the end of the season. And now it's the running. It's time for Liverpool to get the number 20. You get what I mean?
Anyways, yes, and it's time for the season to be wrapped up for United, so I can finally take a break. Thank you.
Anyway, if you're watching us for the first time, kindly subscribe.
Ding.
I don't know why you've not subscribed, like after I have just said to subscribe.
Ding.
But if you feel like after watching this video you don't want to subscribe, then
Suit yourself.
Yeah. In this video, it's Premier League predictions, game week 30. We are finally in the last quarter. Should we say quarter? We are in the last
Few games.
we are in the final games of
Final
this.
lap.
Yes, final lap. Perfect. Exactly. Yeah. This game weekend begins with Arsenal taking on Fulham.
Woo!
Saka's back.
Saka's back. The energy at Arsenal probably should be back. Title run is finally here. This is where they need to start winning every game, getting points on the table, trying to catch up to Liverpool. It's going to be difficult. Saka just came back, so I don't think he will be completely fit to be starting the game. But Arsenal win 2-1.
Arsenal win 3-1 for me.
Yeah. Wolves take on West Ham.
I expect West Ham to do the needful here. I mean, Cunha is back, so Wolves might put up a fight, but then it doesn't look good for Wolves at the moment. But they are kind of like
And a bit of a safe spot.
Yeah, they're floating on that relegation.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think both teams need to actually start picking up more points to just cement.
But honestly, I feel like
stay.
those in the relegation are
the
going to
ones
be.
getting
I think
relegated,
that's
yeah.
what it is.
I don't think anything crazy is going to happen in relegation this season.
Yeah.
But this game, I feel like both teams are on the same page, so I'm going for a 2-2 draw.
I would back West Ham to win it 2-1.
Bournemouth take on Ipswich.
A convincing Bournemouth win for me, 3-1. I don't see Ipswich causing any problems here.
As we said, those are in the relegation. I feel like are the ones leaving.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's no damage control that can be done at this point.
Yeah.
Bournemouth lost their last game in the FA Cup, so I think they would come into this game last season. It's at home as well. They are home from, so I'm going for a Bournemouth win 3-0. Brighton take on Villa.
Now, Aston Villa are in a really good place right now. Rashford is scoring, Asensio is scoring, assisting. They look good, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I think in this game they are going to shine as well. I'm going to back Villa to win it 2-1.
I feel like both teams are going to bring in a lot. Brighton are at home, so we all know it's not going to be like a smooth run for Villa.
Definitely.
And the thing about Villa too, they've been. Sometimes you think they would secure a game and then they don't.
Yeah.
So I feel like this could be one of these games. So I'm going for a 2-2 draw. The champs, Manchester City take on Leicester.
I think
call them the champs.
I think this is going to be a stack-packed game. They are going to thrash them at least 4-0. They are at home, even though Haaland probably may not play, but I do expect them to at least, get a really big win. And Mamouche to probably score another hat-trick, who knows?
Leicester are a struggling team. We've seen that. Seeing them feel bad for Rude, but it's just what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going for a City win 2-1. Newcastle take on Brentford.
Newcastle also in a really good place right now.
Yeah.
Their parade was actually really nice to see. Like honestly, they deserve that shit. Yeah. I do expect them to come out, with a lot of confidence in this game.
Yeah.
They are at
They are home.
Yeah.
They are like the whole energy.
It's just good vibes.
That
at
day
the
is just
moment.
going to be good vibes.
Yeah.
I know international break came right after the cup win, but then I still feel the vibes in the stadium. There's reception you're even going to get during this game is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
So everything just looks like they are winning. So I'm going for a 3-1 win to Newcastle.
I think it's going to be close, so 2-1.
Southampton take on Crystal Palace.
Palace should be winning this at least 2-0 for me. Mateta is back, and before international break, they looked like they were, on a roll.
Yeah,
so.
and even their game in the FA Cup against Fulham, I mean, that 3-0.
Yeah.
They look like they want to end the season on a higher note, and I feel like they will.
Yeah.
And this is a game, Southampton, another team in relegation I don't
struggling
see coming out of. So I'm going for Crystal Palace to win 3-1. And to the big one, the London Derby.
It's the London Derby.
Why did you cut me off? Chelsea take on Spurs.
Spursy. Honestly, even before international break, Spurs did not look it.
Spurs were struggling.
Yeah.
Just like, no, we're not struggling before international break.
I mean, Chelsea were also not that
That's
convincing either. But then they are back home. I think they have a few of their players back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Stamford Bridge, they should be able to win this.
That game is going to be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I feel like Spurs can show up. That's the thing about Spurs this season. They can show up when they want to and not show up when they want to. I don't know.
Honestly, I think Spurs injuries this season have just ruined. Yeah, they really suffered from injuries.
Because they did start the season quite okay, and then everything just started going downhill.
I expect Chelsea to win this, but closely 2-1.
I think it's going to be very, like, a lot of goals. Go for 3-2 into Chelsea. But it's likely to be a 2-2 draw, but yeah.
Anyway, and to the rivals games of this week, Manchester United go away to Nottingham Forest.
At this point, as a United fan, I feel like I just want the season to wrap up.
Of course,
but then I feel like the season is probably going to wrap up on a higher note than it did start with us. Because the team before international break seemed like we were seeing some glances of what the future held in the Amorim system. But then we went on a break, and United coming back from international break, we all know, disaster. And against a strong, extremely strong Forest side who came to Old Trafford and trashed us 3-2. I don't expect us to go into this game smoothly at all.
I do expect Forest to win this. I don't see United coming out of this with maybe a point, maybe a 1-1, but Forest are looking really good, to be honest, and they are chasing Champions League football, so it's going to be difficult. I think Forest to win this 2-1.
Yeah, it's going to be an intensely difficult game, but then the thing is, you don't even know how stuff is going to end up lately. But I'm hoping the boys get at least something from this game, so I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Please, just don't lose.
Anyway, now my Liverpool are back. We're back.
Liverpool are facing Everton.
My dear, relax.
Derby.
My Liverpool take on Everton.
Anyways, this game is going to be interesting. I feel like this derby is always a bit interesting and always has drama, and it's going to have drama again. Last time, remember the Jones at the end of the game? I feel like that thing is going to even be ginger.
Honestly, the only thing right now is the fact that Liverpool after international break is absolutely not it. But then I feel like because there's a title riding on it, we are going to come out like really, really wanting to win this. And I do expect us to win this, not in the easiest fashion, but we will definitely get the win. So 2-1 win. And I feel like the anger from the first leg is going to, show in this.
Or probably not. Anyways, Liverpool are definitely trying to completely cement their title at this point of the stage. at this stage of the Premier League. I honestly don't see them losing. I said it, so they always seem to have some luck with them anyways. So 2-1 to Liverpool.
Yeah. That's it for game week 30, guys. International break is finally over and the running is here. Who makes top 4? Who wins the title? And who gets relegated? Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Share this video as well.
Peace. Bye.